Hello beautiful people out there, this is again Ashish from ashvircreations and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Well guys, today we are going to create an amazing photo manipulation, or the fourth photo manipulation of our Toni Mahfud inspired series. So guys, the very first thing you need to do is just capture some kind of photo or creative pose in such a way at your home or on your terrace. Also you can just click this kind of photo. You are standing in an amazing pose with amazing outfits. So first of all, we'll select the photo with the help of quick selection tool and just right click on it and select make layer by copy by pressing Ctrl J. Now we're gonna just add the background, that is just this Toni Mahfud inspired background. You can just download this background from the link in the description just for free. Now we're gonna just drag it and drop over here. Now here you can see the right. Let's create a new layer and select the create a clipping mask and select the white color because we want to remove the borders. You can see the boundaries of the models on the t-shirts is seen, so that people would be able to identify that your photo is about you have made a cutout. So in order to remove that, we're gonna just paint it with the nearest color on the border area, just like this way, so that it will look more realistic and natural. That is our key point of our editing. Guys, you have to maintain the originalism up to the end. Now just merge both the layers. First of all, let's just press Ctrl L from the keyboard, that is the levels, and just move the slider from left to right in order to get that perfect dark effect. Here we will just apply this mango street inspired dots which I have created. I'll put this link in the description so you can just download it for free. Now just go to the curves and just enhance it from the top. So we're gonna just increase the highlights. So just move the slider up towards the upward position, just like this way. So as you can see, it is really making a huge impact to the photo, and it is just brightening up the photo. Now just merge all the layers and just hit OK. Now first of all, we will just make a duplication of the layer and we're gonna just smoothen the skin. So just go to the filter and select the toolbox, and this is the skin finder plugin which I am currently using. So you can just search it on internet. This is it will just smoothen up the skin automatically, kind of very perfectly. So you can use this plugin. I don't have that link, you have to purchase that plugin, it is a paid, right? Now let's just add a layer mask on it, and I'm gonna just press Ctrl I, so just invert it, and I'm gonna just paint it on the head region and also on the face region. So just I want that effect, or the skin effect, or skin smoothing effect only on the area where you want that effect. You can just paint it over there. So as you can see, it is I just want it on the face, but it is really making an amazing effect on the face. And also you can just play on the eyes area. Now just make a duplicate of that image. Now we're gonna again the color grade it, right? First of all, we'll just change the blending mode to screen. So here we are going to create a dodge and burn layer perfectly. So just move the slider from left to right, just like this way, until you get a perfect skin tone or perfect gradiented dodging effect on the face. As you can see, your photo is totally looking very perfect. And just hit OK. Now again, let's just press Ctrl J and change the blending off from the original layer. Let's just name it as a burn and let's name it as a dodge. So here is a very important process. This technique is, guys, very creative. Now just move the slider from right to left, right, in order to make a burn effect on the face. You have to do this process. Now as you can see the difference, guys. When I am just merging or making the slider, a huge difference can be seen on the burn effect. Now both just press Ctrl G from the keyboard in order to create a group and add a layer mask on it, and just go to the image and select apply image and just apply the image from the original background layer, right? Now just delete on the area where you don't want this effect. So with the help of brush tool and selecting the black color on the foreground, you can just paint the area where you want to delete that particular effect. So as you can see the difference, guys, it is really making a huge impact to the photograph and it is really looking very cool. Let's just remove the blemishes or spots if there are, right? So you can, with the help of spot removal brush, you can just remove that spots on the from the face, just shown in the video. Now as you can see, it is really looking very cool, guys. Now add let's create a new layer. Just right click on it and select the marquee tool and just fill it with the 50% gray. This is the second technique of dodging and burning. Now change the over blending options to overlay and select the dodge tool and make sure you have selected the exposure to around 20 or 15% and just make a burn effect and just burn it on the area where you want to do that process. just create an amazing jaw lines on the face. So you can see the difference. Let's reduce the opacity to around 16%, so it will create an amazing look to your photo. Now just merge all the layers. Now again just go to the filter and select the camera filter. Now here we're gonna add, first of all I'll make a duplication of that image. Again just go to the filter and select the camera filter and we're gonna just apply the preset to the photo. That is Toni Mahfud inspired 2019 preset. So you can just download this preset from the links in the description. I have two presets, guys. That is one is 2020 and one is 2019. So I'm gonna just apply this 2019 preset to your photo. I'll put this preset link in the description so you can just download it for free. So we're gonna add a vignette to the photograph if it is needed. And as you can see the difference, it is really making an amazing effect. Now guys, if you will notice that Toni Mahfud photo contains mostly the grain, right? So it is very important to add a grain structure to the photograph. So just add the grain to around 19 to or 20%. So you can see the grain on this black area. As I am increasing it, it is looking kind of very perfect and very exact, just like Toni Mahfud. So we're gonna just add a grain to around 25 to 20% is pretty perfect. Now we're gonna just add just some more thing from the curves. So just increase the curves from bottom to a little bit of top to get that perfect matte effect. Now you can still make an arrangement or correction. Increase the saturation to around orange of plus minus 20. So this is totally up to you guys, according to your skin type. You can just play with these tones and just make an cool color with the help of this effect. So as you can see, it is really making an impact to the photograph. Now let's create a new layer. Select the brush tool and make sure you have selected the creamy color of the photograph from the photo. That is whitish creamy tone we want, right? So just hit OK and select the soft round brush and just give a one stroke of that color or the brush over here and change the blending mode to screen. Press Ctrl T from the keyboard and we're gonna just place it over here, because if you will notice that most of the photos of Toni Mahfud's are very much backlighted photos that you have to notice. Now press Ctrl U from the keyboard and adjust that color effect until it becomes a reddish cream tone of that particular haze or the sunlight which we have created. So as you can see guys, this one is really looking very exact. So it is also very much important or necessary to create a backlight effect and sunset effect to the photograph. Mostly the photos of Toni Mahfud are that kind of effect, so you have to create in order to create a very exact or similar to tone that of Toni Mahfud, then it is important to create that kind of effect. Now we're gonna just reduce the opacity of that preset layer to around 70%. Now so finally we have completed our process or editing just like Toni Mahfud. As you can see the difference, here is the before and here is the after. A huge difference can be seen in the photo, and really it is looking very, very perfect. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, then just smash the like button, and if you still not subscribed, then subscribe and follow me on Instagram and visit our website, that is www.ashvircreations.com. So guys, thank you for watching, and bye bye till the next video.